Taylor Swift subpoenaed in a lawsuit she had nothing to do with? Yeah, you heard that right. In the middle of a heated legal battle between director Justin Baldoni and actress Blake Lively, somehow Taylor's name got dragged into the drama, and fans are not having it. But now, there's been a major twist. Baldoni's team has pulled back the subpoena, and Lively's camp is calling them out for what they say is a PR stunt gone too far. Why was Taylor involved in the first place? What's really going on behind the scenes of this Hollywood feud? And what does this mean for the explosive claims at the center of it all? Stick around as we break down the full story. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for the latest celebrity legal drama, and drop a comment below letting us know whose side you're on. Let's get into it. In the unfolding legal drama involving director Justin Baldoni and actress Blake Lively, an unexpected name was recently dragged into the spotlight: global music icon Taylor Swift. Earlier this month, Baldoni's legal team issued a subpoena to Swift in connection with the lawsuit involving Lively, but the move was met with swift backlash and has now been officially withdrawn. According to a statement from Blake Lively's spokesperson on May 22nd, Baldoni and his production company, Wayfarer Studios, have retracted their subpoenas directed at Swift and her legal representatives. The statement expressed relief and a sense of vindication over the development, which marked a significant shift in what has become an increasingly tense legal confrontation. In their statement, Lively's camp did not hold back. They labeled the subpoenas harassing and praised Taylor Swift's legal team for their efforts to quash what they described as inappropriate legal maneuvers. The statement asserted that Baldoni's team has made repeated efforts to place Swift at the heart of a lawsuit that she has no direct connection to, aside from a song she licensed for the film in question. We supported the efforts of Taylor's team to quash these inappropriate subpoenas directed to her counsel, and we will continue to stand up for any third party who is unjustly harassed or threatened in the process, said Lively's spokesperson. They further alleged that the subpoena was a strategic distraction from the core issues of the case, namely allegations of sexual harassment and retaliation, which Baldoni vehemently denies. At some point, they will run out of distractions from the actual claims of sexual harassment and retaliation they are facing, the statement read. Taylor Swift's involvement in this legal battle stems from her contribution of a licensed song to the soundtrack of It Ends With Us, a film adaptation directed by Justin Baldoni and starring Blake Lively. Swift's team clarified that her connection to the film was purely contractual and limited to licensing a single track, a common industry practice shared by at least 19 other artists on the soundtrack. Despite this minimal involvement, Baldoni's legal team had issued a subpoena that would have required Swift to provide testimony, an action her representatives quickly criticized. Given that her involvement was licensing a song for the film, which 19 other artists also did, Swift's rep told E! News on May 9th, this document subpoena is designed to use Taylor Swift's name to draw public interest by creating tabloid clickbait instead of focusing on the facts of the case. Swift's representatives made it clear that the singer had never set foot on the set of this movie, and insinuated that the subpoena was more of a publicity stunt than a legitimate legal necessity. Blake Lively has not remained silent as the legal battle has escalated. On May 12th, her spokesperson issued another pointed response to the media frenzy surrounding the subpoena. This is a very serious legal matter, not Barnum and Bailey's circus, the statement read, further accusing Baldoni and his team of using the courts and the media to intimidate, bully, shame, and attack women's rights and reputations. The comment was a direct response to what Lively's team perceives as a pattern of behavior by the defense, one that centers on deflection and distraction rather than accountability. The actress and her legal team have taken a hardline stance, emphasizing that the issue at hand is not tabloid fodder, but a serious case involving allegations that deserve to be examined on their merits. As of now, Justin Baldoni and his representatives have not responded to multiple inquiries from E! News regarding the withdrawal of the subpoena or the broader accusations made by Lively's team. This silence has left many observers speculating about the motives behind the initial subpoena and what it could mean for the trajectory of the case. While it remains to be seen how the lawsuit will unfold in the coming months, the decision to involve Taylor Swift, followed by a rapid withdrawal of that legal action, has already had a significant impact. It has shifted public attention, at least momentarily, from the substance of the case to the spectacle surrounding it. But if Lively's team is right, such distractions won't work for long. Legal analysts following the case have also voiced skepticism over the subpoena to Swift. Subpoenaing a high-profile third party with no substantive connection to the case often risks backfiring, said one Los Angeles-based attorney familiar with entertainment law. Courts don't look kindly on fishing expeditions, especially when they appear more aimed at generating headlines than securing relevant testimony. Experts agree that the strategy of drawing public figures into unrelated legal matters can be perilous, legally, ethically, and in terms of public perception. In this case, the withdrawal of the subpoena may have been an effort to avoid further scrutiny or to refocus the case on its primary issues. This latest development underscores a growing concern in high-profile legal cases: the use of celebrity status as a tool in legal or media strategies. Whether intentional or not, the move to subpoena one of the world's most famous musicians, despite her minimal connection to the matter, has raised eyebrows and reignited conversations about the misuse of the legal system. It also highlights the solidarity among high-profile women in the entertainment industry. Lively's public defense of Swift demonstrates a united front against what they view as intimidation tactics, and could signal a broader shift toward more assertive legal and public responses to perceived harassment or exploitation. As the legal battle between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni continues, the noise surrounding the Taylor Swift subpoena has, at least temporarily, subsided, but the case is far from over. With allegations of harassment and retaliation still looming, the coming months are likely to bring further developments, and potentially even more dramatic turns. For now though, one thing is clear: Swift is out of the courtroom spotlight, and the focus is back where it arguably always should have been, on the serious claims at the heart of the case. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown eye-opening, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more celebrity deep dives, and hit the bell so you never miss an update. Drop your thoughts in the comments. We're reading them all.